Welcome to sandyhookfacts.com. I am your host, C.W. Wade. I wanted to put together a video showing 150 rounds put through an AR-15 style rifle using California legal 10-round magazines. It is not a spray and pray test, but instead aimed steady rapid fire at multiple targets. This is frankly a dual-purpose test since this was my first shoot, other than Zero, with a new Vortex Strikefire 2 red dot. So this rapid fire test lets me put it through a few of its paces. 2 cameras were used to record the shoot, a tripod mounted camera and a GoPro. However, there was an SD card failure with the primary camera, which really sucked. All I have left is the GoPro video, so we'll just use that. The rifle used is a Mossberg MMR. The day was very windy. More tests were done after the 150 rounds, and I might present that on another day, but we're going to end this one at the 150 rounds with the AR. Okay, without further ado, let's watch the shoot. That's it. Probably 151 rounds with the AR, 41 more with the Glock. One stovepipe with the Glock, which I don't usually happen, so very surprised. Mossberg functioned flawlessly. Things were blowing all around. Not the greatest shooting. I think that's the point. I'm not an expert, so I don't claim to be an expert. Many people would call that rifle an AR forgery. Definitely no expert. See where that, this was new, so you can see where those rounds entered. You can even see the mushrooming, but coming out the back, this one probably didn't shoot it enough. Alright, so that was the shoot. With the 10-round magazines, it was certainly more difficult to maintain a rapid rate of fire than it would be with 30-round magazines. It took 3 minutes and 35 seconds to fire all 150 rounds. That's 14 magazine changes. There were no weapon malfunctions with the AR-15 at all. I'm certainly not one of these YouTube shooting hotshots, and I'm not a big gun nut. Just the average Joe, an occasional shooter, and that's what I pulled off. For the record, the magazines were all in this bag worn on my hips, so I did not have them like in an organized fashion in some tactical vest, all tactical out. That was intentional. So I just would reach in the bag and pull a magazine and figure out what way it went and put it in the rifle. I did not want this to be like some precision shoot. Let's take a quick look at the fire extinguisher I shot at. Bullets penetrating metal is actually one of the most confusing aspects for a hoaxer. You know, even hoaxers who pretend they know about weapons, you know, don't understand the mushrooming that goes on, the entrance mushrooming that goes on with metal. You can see that mushrooming here. Hoaxers would see that and declare that exit damage, just as they do with the window in room 10. They don't get it. But with this bottle, the other side, the exit damage is very significant, so you can't really deny this one. Okay, so that's this test. That'll do it. 150 rapid fire aim shots, 14 magazine changes, 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Certainly not a feat requiring a Rambo or a Navy SEAL. I'm C.W. Wade, SandyHookFacts.com. Have a good one.